All right, today we're jumping into a science-backed one-week plan that's all about resetting your sleep schedule so you can get your energy back. You know, if you've ever felt like you're literally fighting your own body just to wake up in the morning, then this one is for you. Let's get right into it. Does that question hit a little too close to home? Do you feel groggy in the morning? Maybe tired but somehow wired at night? Or just totally out of sync with the rest of the world? It's a feeling so many of us know, but here's the good news. It is absolutely fixable.
Okay, so before we can even think about fixing our schedule, we first have to understand what's actually going wrong inside our bodies. We're going to start with the science behind our internal timing system.
So, at the very heart of all this is your circadian rhythm. Just think of it like your body's own personal master conductor. There's this tiny cluster of cells in your brain called the SCN, and it coordinates everything. I mean everything, from when you feel sleepy to when your metabolism is fired up and active. When this clock is on time, everything just works. It's in harmony. But when it's not, well, that's when all the problems start to creep in.
So, what is it that throws this master clock off its game? Well, the culprits are usually things most of us do every single day. That weekend sleep-in that feels so good, scrolling on your phone right before bed, maybe that 4 p.m. coffee. Each one of those things sends a really confusing signal to your brain, totally disrupting its natural rhythm and pushing your body out of sync. You know, one of the biggest offenders is something called social jet lag. And no, it's not from flying. It's the jet lag you basically give yourself every single weekend. Research shows that for every hour of this social jet lag, your risk of metabolic issues actually goes up. So by sleeping in just 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday, you're forcing your body clock through this painful, jarring readjustment every single Monday morning. No wonder Mondays feel so rough.
And listen, this isn't just about feeling a little sleepy on a Monday. The consequences of a constantly disrupted clock are pretty serious, and they go way, way beyond just feeling tired.
I mean, just look at this comparison. It's incredibly stark. Science shows us that people with consistent schedules have way more efficient metabolisms, their moods are more stable, and their immune systems are stronger. Now, on the flip side, an irregular schedule is linked to poorer metabolic health, higher anxiety, and an immune system that just doesn't work as well as it should. The key takeaway here, the timing is everything.
And this really just nails the core message from all the research. We get so obsessed with getting 8 hours of sleep, right? But if those 8 hours are at completely different times every night, you're missing a huge piece of the puzzle. Consistency is just as important as how long you sleep, maybe even more so. Okay, so we get the problem, and we definitely know what's at stake. So now, let's talk about the solution. Here is your clear, actionable, 7-day mission to take back control of your body clock.
So here it is, the 6-step plan. But I really want you to focus on the 2 biggest game changers here. First, look at number 1, anchor your wake-up time. This is non-negotiable. I'm serious, even on the weekends. Second, check out number 5, get morning sunlight. As soon as you wake up, get outside for 5 to 10 minutes of direct sunlight. These 2 actions, just those 2, provide the strongest signals to reset your internal clock. All the other steps, timing your caffeine, cutting back on blue light, having a wind-down ritual, and making your room perfect, they're all there to support these 2 core anchors.
And I really cannot emphasize this point enough. If you do nothing else from that list, do this. Get outside for 5 to 10 minutes within an hour of waking up. That blast of morning sunlight is like pressing a giant reset button on your brain's master clock. It tells your body with absolute certainty, okay, the day has officially begun.
So, after all this, what's the one thing, the master key that makes this entire plan actually work? It all comes down to this one word, consistency. Your body clock doesn't need you to be perfect once in a while. What it craves is predictability, every single day. That regularity is the signal that allows your body to run all of its complex processes on a reliable, dependable schedule. So let's make this real. This isn't about some vague plan for the future. It's about one decision you can make right now. Pick a wake-up time that you can commit to for 7 days straight. That one single anchor, that is the foundation for everything else we've talked about.
So, what's it going to be? Your journey to better energy, a better mood, and better health doesn't start tomorrow morning when the alarm goes off. It starts right now, with the decision you're about to make. What time are you waking up?